Ekuya jollof, bra. Una sorry, I will bore hosa for hene say your area champion. And hina menya quality aluminium profiles, curtain walls, local boards, PVCs, aluminium windows, and then put the editor office. Almost sign your retailing.
Now we're pan when you're blue. DK Aluminium Plus. Nanya nunquo, Wamusaya insulation, Naya glass doors, windows, Emma Ankronkre, and estate buildings.
Hey, oh no, Sunday one from there.
Our from cry, a 1 4, Sesicano Crawin is a Siana. DK Aluminium Plus say, would you fiana crack, near Manonia Nina Ama? DK Aluminium Plus, I crado, so more ebermantia, and Babuna Mavia School, no more pensan, where Jumabra, near Betro, aluminium fabrications, and a glass works. I would wedding in there.
Hey, Mammy, hot telephone number
0263 203040 and 0231 203040.
Share DK Aluminium Plus. It was so to Market Road. Winneba Junction, woman lorry station, D and Sanson Natema, doing your kind of so, DK Aluminium Plus or DK Aluminium Plus.
Quality goods at affordable prices.
Kofi TV, Shani Pair was so.
Mammo Shayen, most streaming live. I am one can you pay, I am one can go ye cry. That's why I did a man shank I day. That's why I did a man shank I day. Monka Swan Shamamate, Kofi TV. Afenabo na babinya tena siewate minumudia kama bobamamu kama mubia fans.
All right, Memo Akwaba, na Councillor George Lutterodt, and a very simple advice by Eno Woma, to say the latest divorcees, and as a breakup, and I said, yeah, sometimes they get a councillors near to me a boy. And we a very quick and short interview, and a baby. Councillor George Lutterodt, Bemeka Kramin, say, Ujaniano, and Pumbako, dear.
Actually, Yamigo so boy on buying.
But what I told my Kakra,
oh, I'm saying 3 days straight. I'm conversing a Samado. Some catchers see idea more license to a Samado. Whoever can be, I'm a friend. Some for a ball. What I'm Moses here. Say, Mammy, we once. This is the first time I'm you. And to see idea, some for them crown. I said, Jimmy Samados will create some Guzu catcher. I saw for Jimmy. I saw Jimmy, DC for Jimmy, MPCG. Everybody is becoming a fool in your system. But I found who dear a banner, Kofi. Titino. Ya will be a no clear woman say, Ya war, ya be 2 dear. Yedi nsuo ene nsa ene ka ota kire ma ese ni nyina ye fita wo abro bi ada pete hye na num ti no e correct ene ma ni nyina ho ni ene nsuo enti na ma Jimmy Samado so kure mu no ba nyame ya adom we go back to the original that obia be wo ba on make sure say ye betu ni dia ye ma na petition ene nsuo sana be you can distinguish between the truth and the lie. But see, honey, scala and water is not the same. And now I'm crumbing na ye basay. But Yamiadum, ye dear tia, yes, your potty, ye bear dear say, coffee.
And son of as also for say, I'm fan son on some of Renum.
Oh, Saturday, I'm more catch as so soft. Mina me answer. Mina me answer. No, no, I bet on some. And Mina Megunu. Mina Megusa. Ah, Munina Muka. Won sasa right here the abramuti amamu nyina mo ye de mo pe me say o de nsa so akoda anuma eboa no e mani hu se nukure nie entro nie because ensa eye fita ensuo eye fita enti yenja ho ni no ni yen yusu ensa eni nsuo asa simple.
Okay, remember me issue so funny face. And area what say I hear something which is the did you ever see say do this level?
Me da say say you be kan no crap powers as so funny face ko ware no first him kai so nso aware be monko etine na why ni gu ye manage ye no if say funny face awade ngu anka e bia ye nkoti asempa esa awade de to de bia funu won hwa na de owu aba enti first no na me nim say awade omumie na wure mu ni de enya ade bi bedu ba bia na omo anya futufo pa bia nka nkyere nsempa bia ngu omo asom won say mpepi most of our celebrities na omo grow to become celebrities so omo ni parental guidance it is a zookeeping and poultry farming akwani kam obi onam Ghana sa no go pie Yugoslavia no na musa no go pie no start bobo onye dia na afi no go hwe no ma mechi kwan enti sankrofo no me sa omo anyi wo fie enti dodo na ni parental guidance a obetima control no enti obi nya no hey okasa obi aye din ti say abawe bi a wadi 30 a waso awade a ote ne ma me papa fie ne ma me timi da ne papa timi da okokrum saaba no aye pepe na ne ma me abrewa epia bebie gate ama no we wu ntem gya no ma me amusi abonsam what them say enti ya nyama bebre amene ye bre enti o kan sem o anje antum funny face oni abawe no mu nso awade
Age wise and I said
age wise
if you say na funny face said didn't ya on so awade
because be me bi otena awade say be ma waware after 30 obi o ware before 30 bi o twempra won yirechi.
And you think funny face was not 30 years?
I mean funny face well funny face obi to me di 30 na so ne life okura no age ni 30 but the life in do 30 e say abrabo ne boko yanim enti say wudi gari at 30 na upa 30 no ansa na gari ni ba udu 40 na kodi omo a e be hwie oyam e kasa kwa enti funny face no na afina o hwe ne career na e take off na career take off yen ware that's a secret no when your career is taking you don't marry o career take off yen ware the air say you prepare towards marriage it's a career need take you off no could be seen say one go hwe ya ferry the remember when him say o career take you off e take you off their coin 10 years from now if an abegina enti o ware den oba ne betima ba betena adwuma no so ma enko anim ana oba ne ba bedi usika nyɛ so oba bia so ye bɔ no so ndi be ma sika oh oba bia wundi hwɛ ye fa san wale na nam krom na wan so di sika ye oti ana wa di sika to lunch ni nyama hwɛ se aduabo ana den ana fia ofi na nyɛ e so oba de e so di be ma sika enti na oba wa wale odi ni sika to no ane card ye se anya bia ya nka na se wan wade be ma papa e so wade be ma papa dia untumi ntina ukunu fie ento wa wo ka enti be ma o yire to ne ka e de be si wo fie no wani mbre e say you are the one in charge what must say enti wo carry an eba no e so say 10 years from now where will my career take me then you choose a woman that will help you 10 years from now. Funny face ejuma ye na ye agro your friend say Jimmy omo ejuma your friend Jimmy for concert ana nya sa enti say o ye concert ye man grofo anije enti uko choose oba bi na oba ne hu say concert na ya one shot da achi no na ni so ade hu ne say o wale wa o be concert ama no o da say ye fan say wo kan news enti o ware oba bi a oba ne be dwen say oba fie say o ne be kan news. And anytime you get home, they want you to play the role they saw you in. Ankoba, na it say enko bontia. Na why the so bia when yaji who be fie pa. Na it say me dem your bon sam. What that say? They say Alexis Bills also bought love songs. And in band bedroom so no more drama. Won't I say? 90 na
we no Alexis Bills any more down.
O sancro for board on masa.
Any more down.
Oni, there wouldn't be a home. Wọ́n sẹ́ àdìbàkọ́ sẹ́ sankrofo sẹ́ mpolo producers ní edidi fún ọmọ hùn ẹsẹ̀ ọ̀nù ọ̀tí console n'ekyi na obi akọ̀pẹ́ gẹ̀ ebi náà ọ̀dì ní dín abirẹ̀ nù ẹ̀ntì ọ̀tí ọ̀nà sẹ́ náà ọ̀bọ̀ nípa dìrì Vicential monkey nature this is coming from your one and only no I can't some de ní nyinaa na di ọkọ̀ jí adìẹ no the whole different hono. No, I say, did you hear? They just mention your name. And what I say? And in Alex is a chroma. Hi, you're romantic, Mr. Jimmy for. I want to hear Jimmy Jinisika. What I say romantic. So you see, if you are into the career world, no, people will choose you by what they are seeing you. So when they marry you, they expect you to be like that. Okay. And that's a mistake. It's not make us say, if you are going, you need to know, say, in my 10 years, no, if I'm a maker, then I'm a year. And if I'm not on radio, how am I? So don't choose with the acts of the way you feel when you're on radio and you're on TV. That is the mistake. So funny face, pick up, they say, Edu baby, no, the whole country, everything is funny face. Goelo, Daniel, he was on top. And that was when he chose a woman. So he chose a woman at the blind side of his career. That's a mistake. And number 2, funny face in him senior pemba. You won't buy a wale won. You won't buy a D1. And you won't buy a D1 coffee.
There may be a so young in every.
So when Samian saying, and buy a D1, and buy a wale won, and then buy a D1 coffee. And your baby I didn't coffee and waleno. Or senior ma kama. Or to a dear kama. Or maybe and also she's not a wife material.
Sana nyame bono.
Nyame, nyankopon, the entire bomba. Every woman was created for pleasure and for satisfaction. No woman was created for anything like CEO. I mean, those things are additional cooperative union. Or bad dear bonma bema. And the bema be a sure bar now once a pel. Now you will buy a walina, ye nyan sending in our wonimu. And you call my pet to say footballers and musicians. Omo call my pair. Omo nim the omko ma peno. And ti ude me koda call my pair. Ubenya me koda ho na so ba na afide ubuan sha ugwakofa obi obeye wife. Ene obi obetine fie ama. Na we akoye obi a obeye me koda. So you want to choose where you can have the 3 materials in all the thing you want. But you can only choose the right person when you are right. Okay. So the problem is not the woman funny face married. Okay. The problem is funny face. Really? Oh yes. It's funny face.
But that time funny I quite a career the chair any a day or and krama can see when you very nice and
thank you. So he was not ready for marriage. Oh. He was not ready to build a single life. She bemebia went me and trim plan channel or warrior or banner bread. And then I'm see dating a capacity building. If you are a young man coming up to say, Mwamu wali now we dating one girl for more than 14 days. Who are dream we are here?
I said we dating for how long?
God. Obacha or 14 days. Within 1 year, Nesoko, except me multiple, then you almost now wasted time when you go back on then. So be an wale not in the picture or DP. Obi anwale no na de ni chire for meet my what be am any kind of time meet my wife to be Jimmy for when and the boy who are okunada. So you see there's a problem with us that we don't prepare to choose. So once you don't prepare to choose, we assume whoever came in our vulnerability or in our celebration is qualified to be a wife. And that is what happened to Funny Face. So the wife is not a bad person. Funny Face is the bad one. And he's bad because he was not prepared and trained to be a husband because there's a process. A man must be a male, must be a husband, and become a father. Everybody can have sexual intercourse. The father can have sexual intercourse doesn't mean that he can be a husband. Anybody can be a father, but only few can become husbands. Everybody can, because once you are carrying spermatozoa, and I did be a head and they'll be catching and say, Nanny, my own bammy and son, I'm saying, oh, bammy and son, just a umpema grow it. Because I did back one yet didn't cry in sense. And can say, Muso, why asking so pan, ewa one day to say media bia, breading in sense. Upigu a baby, show na cranaba. Now, Obia who saw breast a wakofa or baby on to me, Sancroft, whom I say, which chom, my dear. Obia Wally 2 years, 3 after on Yabako. Hey, una budumpa. I said, Ubugumza, Bibian, go see Aga. What does it? And Pema grow, everybody can be a father, but only few people can become husbands.
Okay. Yeah, as I say, I do the level, say, Funny Face, say, Made HR family home. Or Banner says, you funny face, or your 2 second woman. Also 2 minutes, yeah. Also 2 minutes. Na funny face and this information are ever out. Management no one anya ni dey.
Well, the truth of the matter is say the omo me no kano. Throw and crow. Omo ye niguas and nimguasefo. They are disgrace to the family they belong to. Because the Obani can say funny face here 2 minutes. Na ko pe obemo how many minutes? And they am pa. So for funny face because so you be more than 2 minutes now. That's an analogy. Now funny face so nim so here 2 minutes. No go for Obani to see.
Obani to so say.
Hey, ohini. When we say Eddie say me catch you because one sha na akoto.
Obani to so den.
And remember we are fiancé no. Mo pemba o mo to so. Say yali o say dambo minim. She funny face honam any obo go fire. Last time me share me na me nimpo say na oba no. Na me when you ni sister na obi o garden na no see o ni wife. Akula keto anko for we anya den. Enti ampa se went me satisfy na obetumi akọ. But ade back one obiara ye fini say cheating is part of marriage. So nobody should be surprised when your spouse is cheating. Because if you are not married, you can't cheat. Na ose ofa na chi. When so say what obanin ka say wan fa na chi o. Ose o 2 minutes. Enti na che say ampa se ofa na chi. Na no obre ewa wade na so. No bat ya wade asina bema 2 minutes. No per 4 minutes. Ofa na chi a. Why bone?
So obanin fa na chi because of 2 minutes onye bone.
Why bone?
Onye bone.
Maybe say why bone?
Say nko kan che na say bi on 5 minutes ni bi nka ho.
Unim so nka ye. Any communication during sex. And then our orgasm conference, communication during, before, and after sexual intercourse. Nearby how all tribes communicate during sexual intercourse. As like before, so no mechano, and can for so no mechano, and Sandy for so be our son or can and Pemagro, Emea, I was son of Becano, Fabi count, Obama shot. Obia was son or can, Obia one tribal terminologies, and here be again a kayana, no kind, and then a funny face ye found. Odidiagrana. The American say, Gana na can temala and so my funny face Jano. Naga so Jano.
I say nko oba no mum jai funny face.
Because 2 minutes, ye ku kura. Open 4 minutes. Na bema ma 2 minutes. And today be ani bema be na usu egu yam. Ade na unjano. Awari jaya kan wade ho.
But the number of minutes doesn't matter.
Hey, Kofi. How many minutes now here? Men kan. Question be one answer one shall now watch why. As a well moon to me who minutes. Bema be an answer so bet much say or ya do one pem. This Obana Becca. The sexual strength of a man is only determined by a woman, not by a man. And so oba edge woman when you just saw oya there. Obu o ho abese otimi o de. Wey, ye. Who you say kwasia. Farming ko onye hwe o just here. How many minutes I bet check any their own channel? The kind is dependent on the sexual orientation of the woman. When him say oba utimi shia no say me dey ya so me ha na me ho aba no ye within opeso okun. A good woman should not tell you say me dey so me ha na me ho aba. Obema said there was asasi so say e so hwehwe de obeya ma oba ho aba. Eh na kan no. Kofi, na
una eso ko hwe won.
Na den no, den na nyame bo. And too sure baby no see me there if you nick my nipple and I bema Jimmy for bia so. Me my nipple is where o the man no age. Obeso ho bantem. So what say your nipple. So men must search for. So when you put time on sexual intercourse, you will lose it. And I share sexual intercourse ankasa. Me this and we see oral sex. There's nothing like oral sex. Sex can never be oral. And we are foreplay. Ni nyina ka ho. Enti
now say you good no.
Tafri Bomski. I mean, wo dey sure oba bia sure be me bia utimi tafri oba ho yie pa na ho sepe no no. Wo nkwatenten. A long life ma.
For licking.
A long life.
For licking.
Because one say baby ati question baby wa no ko no. Unji ho ndi aga unfantin ko. Enti utimi ko ho a dem bio na aka wo. Baby afi ba na duti ko anya wa ya sepe o duti so akoshe ho. E ho pampan, e wa ni onyam. Bibia wakoje. And a long life prosperity to be able to lick a woman. And a common thing to do. Or that's a can foreplay no. What I say? And he licking the normal. I mean, to me, quite an uncle for din to run a throat cancer and yaman too much because the vagina is 10 times cleaner than the mouth. One of the cleanest part of the woman's body is the vagina. And then Yanko boy with so many foldings. And can share who be a cross and I go share. Yanko on your Sebi on your Jimmy for Neniatipa. And he so she been or so 2 minutes. We are 1 minute. It is because Obano. Ebiane hu sane ye no ewe chire
no na yase omo a omoto so no de na ya na ewe chire na ase de omo ye slim no
oba hu echire de enjina ne to so na ushi oba sebio owo achinam eni enyonyam a ewo sana ye ne ye hu kanwa omo hu sane won enti wonima you have all the gadgets but you don't arrive anywhere.
No ye anything.
Oh, it depends you. One say obabi wo ne honam ne so but honam ne so no enye sensitive eno eya utumi hwe po no na ye bu obi ta na ajeje on tebre honam na wu utuma se utumi hwe obi so ye flat buku ubo no tea na say ha uti ade ne se eye de wa hia ena maka asem bi said there be me bia ye be ma na de ye nyina me no nyina de epe ba obabi a ho nye pe. The walls of
yes, me man, a BDS, and so
Niswa, it doesn't change anything. It's a usage. A usage. What I say, Obi o kita nkruma. Na so otumi ye nkwan no froye mo bi aniji. What I say. So the problem with 2 minutes, 1 minute here get you can no. Na eye empemunti asie bia e bia amba. Ena empempi nu nkrofo me adwumaden no. Enye se omunim mpema grow ba ebi obre enti oba no hu akire ena nyeme ma mba hu akire so doso obu wa masturbate saa enti ni kosu adonko no ankasa no it's not used to bema enti o hia no na sihun san onte boy na bema so ye tu no nsi oda no so no say wa bisa nse no ho aba na oba bi enu wa bisa nse ho aba na oba ka say na da bi ubi so oba say ho aba na oni ma so bema o say aden wa bre Bema beno beka se ani mabre bema bi anka enti oda so saa ne ho mba enti once ne ho mba enche na bema ho aba no ohun se 2 minutes ho asane no oba no above 2 minutes no ne ho sane no enti na ye 2:1 no enti girl ni see 2 minutes funny face is 2 minutes or can gina asem so sam pase empem agro no ontumi mboa no enti e bia enti no be fa funny face achi but dear me ya wo de omo ye hu no se awade no mkoje ye no enye funny face ne girl no ekoje awade na busua mienu na ekoje awade no enti de omo mienu ye sesi ya no omo gu busua mienu nenim ase so sempanyifo wo omo achi a they should call them to book because de omo ye na enye kai say enkomodie bia ye nya awade mu no the law guards and binds the two of us to hold secrecy. That's the law in marriage. And the assembly ye kan awade mu no untumi nko yusu ngensi me ene. What I say? Ya kwa awade mu mienu mo ansua awade na mo kwa awade na awade na egu. Munye din. Enya fe na mo kire de mo anye. Ena de mo ye de bi. Enti mpanyifu e wo fa ni face fie. Eni mpanyifu e wo ba ni fie no. Mesro mo. Sampase mpanyifu ni nwuye. No mu dia wade na chi a they should rise and talk to this small boy and this small girl because Ghana doesn't belong to the two fools. They're stupid people. Because funny face is a role model for children. So what is going on is affecting those parents who are practicing zookeeping and poultry farming, which is more in this country than parenting. And Crawford show momba. Omoma and Crawford say funny face mu ain't show momba momo. So they become role models to them. So no can and you have 2 minutes. No, you've done 36 things against me. What is this child's play? They should call this thing a quit. And penny phone sorry. No money funny face. Any abaya in casa. Near mom warning say, Tiso be can be beer. Say anything a ben. Eh, and I'm a sumunti, Nama win in Abba. Titino be no jaw, I also be can was him. I say, Nedria ball. I say, you go away, you go, son. And you go away, we are. A year ba obey ye ni bi ntintimi kan sem boni fa ye ba be ma no ho be ma be na ne kwoti wo so ba bi kana e ye ne mu nanse amu ba ye mu this green horn mu ba nanse na ukunu kwoti ye dwuma ma gina he is impotent ye kan wo he You can say it in bedroom. And Tiamati said, Yatuto Mamre Siama Siano, Bibia Eko Basabasa Wokruimu. I think that we should go back to our traditional values where we were practicing rewards and punishments. And this nonsense will stop in their life. But I think, say, funny face, Maka, na me can Kofi TV say, if we don't help him, or worry 10 times, I will be good 10 times.
What's it? No, fine. Now he has gone through when you experience. And experience at least was Yanema 1 2 beer. When I year obey to me move into the next level. Okay, just say I'm one or 10 times, it be good 10 times. That means at the end
he's not learned anything. Upa da be shared for Kofi TV Ben. Nebisan says Sebio, time and Irija ni your legal liberty from incumbency. Obey a year ex married man. What was here? Bisan say mba nyina wase won peno. What's the difference between mba wase won penny do jai no? So the problem is him. If we help him, he will choose right. And that's the problem we have with other people. Tama kwabna. First marriage. Second one, me can say, Massa, don't go, wait. Because at the end say, a bearman a couple bar. And today be a what they say, and your ban in you subain. Uma bearman a choir, or bano jano, sanity, me besides a me yano. And ban you watching praying, you know, pet, men yano. Min person go to a same. Mr.
Minyano.
You don't have answers. Cause pass it on. Pass it on. They are the same thing you go for because this is your skillful thing. That's what you know how to get. So once you go the first time and make a mistake, you need somebody to assist you so that you correct what went wrong. Right now as we are speaking, Funny Face have not come out to say what he did wrong. He's just saying what the woman did wrong. But I mean, who married who? Who was the head of the house? So what did you do wrong? Me panicho. So Kofi TV. It should be careful that if even the woman is being stupid and he is being the older one or one yansan, it should keep quiet and seek for help. Na nebusu phone na amu call engagement you know sorry. And na munsu amu call engagement no. Amu ye witness is our ni gu ye. Mon friend amu ni nkasa. Na mo so mo duable. Nti na mo bresa no. Empratwe na ye mo de. Awari guo de moni je ho na mpratwe. Obi amu nso abade so na mo so mo ware. Mo ha ye wo kuro mu. Duabo be adwuma na nse ya. Duabo. Because in na musuro. Man kan chance galam say ya. Mo de soja phone tu ko be ade bi. Mati say di nkrofo na sin nkrofo ni se mo bodua ni nyama. Na ka ba oban na nkasa e ma dinsinfo kraman ni nyama ko ye nyankom ade wo nsuo na no. Wan e be ko. Na mo se aban sika kwa. Papa bi to asase. Oto ani ajo sofo. No bi kan sem no de kraman ne ha kama wewu ha. Ena ngu kokko e go to asase no so 12 years no bi anko asase. Ye bi fo ni esuro. Lenya wo Yesu dimu. Wo ja se Yesu dimu de e boko. Nyagobo fo ne bo a. Yesi o chance no 20. Ko je obo.
Anita Kafu Brown say God bless you counselor. Nana Jema say counselor, the woman will come and catch you. She be police oh. And we say Ella say exactly. Christian Alan say not blaming. Okay. Also the man has spoken true. Okay, I know yeah. And Zion Kofi Frimpong was saying marriage is for mature people. Sometimes both need to work hard for it to work because quitting is never an option. Quitting is never an option.
Wow. The first option in marriage is quitting. Look, in my office, if you come for marriage counseling, the premarital counseling, the first thing I teach you is divorce. Because if you don't know how to divorce, you can't marry. The safety valve in marriage is divorce. So,
until death do us part, and then software You
see, the mistake I'm going to say, the church doesn't have marriage. Marriage is a family thing. It's not a church thing. The certificate we give you is Cap 127. It's for the government. So we are working on behalf of the government. That is why when they are divorcing, you don't need a church to come and represent. So church doesn't have marriage. But we have built a dogma, which is the rules and regulations for marriage. So when you are in my church, I want you to abide by the rules to marry. But the rules doesn't say you can't divorce. Divorce is part of marriage. And it's a safety valve. So anytime you're in marriage, you lift up your head, you see divorce. It means that if anything happens, I can leave. What does it? Auto cylinder, airtight. But there's a valve there, ventilation out. Say BBC. And the safety valve, you divorce. And to be see, working out is not the optional. Meaning the handle. Divorce is part of marriage. And once you are getting married, have in mind that the only thing that can happen to me is divorce. As for death, what is death? No. And then I share ukunuwu. Now tenasi above 1 year now what ya. Say you na ukunu they are not the doors.
You marry before 1 year.
Then after 1 year you couldn't leave no. And so be pel. And to your battle no kokulum no be ampene say usu bema. So be ampel ire. Ade. What worry oba obi ampeno. And as for me, I'm so safe that nobody laughs my wife. Nice, I didn't know papa. Beauty lies in the eyes of the one cancer. True beauty is provocative. I did for be ashe. Mimi say now one made pa 1 month. No be answering pa. They be a drink then aba. Because Celesa dear adebia and crofo ni John. And to me we na crofo tata ni edge. What that's here. And tell what dear woman no competition no. And yet, so be an alternative. What's your one alternative? Say BBC now, what will I do?
Two alternative.
No alternative. But me nim and then I may because let me tell you the problem. The problem is say your alternative will be a girl with me as girlfriend with me yana kama wino. Now are you papa or change your status and plan? And tia then maybe me pege be anako yesi. But me yiri edimetna e channel. Now a mommy taste and preference no different category. And today biano alternative no untumi nka say girl bia or say but pair the current relationship no it builds your alternative properly. But everybody needs alternative because in life where there's no competition nature dies off. So you need to prove competition in your marriage.
So in summary no you blame Funny Face for the SC not Obano.
No Obano nya hwe. O say ehun na wi ankon wale no Jiminy, ubi wanu kasense funwe stupid boy. So oba kama say emba unisa na mba peto empenu for. Nkrofo dem krom to ade shomoto. Na wa hye binyame de aba unda nyame ase. Say if I could have seen her pa in the afternoon but I chose her in the evening. Who is a fool here? Where were you going in the evening? E wi ano we. So you nyansa. E wi ana na me. Ade bia hye e ya me ka chen be ma say there's something we should all learn. Insult all men, never abuse any woman. Insult all men, never abuse any woman.
Let me see if you abuse this woman. Ebony, what's an address I then?
Unfortunately for me, when you talk about Ebony, for me, where she's coming from, she's a disgrace to female femininity. And I'm doubting if the father is still married to the mother. Do you see the pictures up there?
No, but pictures, or your musician or your star, the level now we do know. She's living or a star.
Or the two netunium. And some phone ne two, not the tunium. And then I'm not the tunium.
But the body language should be part of the song.
I know a comic relief. I won't yet Obia once Obia to say Bobocala, young fan and see ye. Opia or ye ne outlook no Emma was threat. And to Olune Jumano a outlook. But musicians is a Shatawale Muno. We hear their voices. So music is about the voice. So where do you stand to go nude? Become naked. Go to a beach. And you can see that what you are doing, if you are normal and have common sense, you won't do it. Me say, manane wo krum nenye. Tete na ye twa ni pesunu. Na kage we ye twa ni busuanfo asu. Asa. That's all.
No, but me share Ebony music videos I have. So what is wrong with
Jamana na konkrom wo Jamana and na ama mo sex cells and na ama mo afili until nudity has become the hallmark.
But me who need the
current one e work unwe so that ho sebio ne to that ho I see shake it because you are a bad girl, you are lying on the stool and she's smiling. There's no mother at home. If truly Ebony belongs to a family that they are women, they should rise up because she's a disgrace. This will not take her anywhere. It will not take her anywhere. And for me, I've taken a new stand such things, we only go back to God and ask God. If the talent is what is causing her to lose her dignity, God take away the talent.
But you see, the father and managing, so the father understands, and it's a daughter. And
Fortunately for us, when a man is taking care of a girl, he doesn't have understanding about the chemistry of a woman. So if there's a mother, then she should rise up. But if the father is not married, then she should marry again so that I can take care of Ebony. She needs a woman in her life. Because what she's doing is not part of a music career. And yet, and if you watch what she was doing, she realized that it was not right. But like in Crawford General say, yeah. You watch the video. I criticize when I see things. I say I didn't feel it, and I also on kata. I do baby no see ye no ye. To the extent so to me you no for. Net time. Eh time. Munde wo se Germany ti na mo ya mo de no. Twa do bi san se me fe.
maybe so. Question. Simple.
Obi yi no ho se afe. Oye nkwasi ade se o se afe. Enye it's bad. Hwe akete se bia de nyama sie. Be me bia hu oba nakedness a obe ma sorry no. Wo adwemu yare. A psychological problem. Uhia
Any member in obi ayare.
enne mo yare.
Okay.
Oba won say tie ade be kon say emema energy ade a yede asie we were created to go for adventure. Enti oba gina wona nufuo hye na atade mu a utumi wuro no ho wo sunsun mu na ho aba. You imagine naked in her. But oba we twa naked ada no. Enti na memema bebre se bi ombe mewu awade mu no. The fastest thing that will kill your male organ is marriage. Because asofo no ka che man say me fa ho ka me ukunu de say de bia hu and to share we won pass no unyi brazier unyi pioto unyi atade de bia be ko yi dey naked everyone say na kwat be sorry ye kum mema wo dem enti mema obema bi ohun ade naked a owuri chale this guy there is nice so de be yare no obema hu oba shat ade bia onyi ni hu or my she chale this shorty there the way the tea dey inside when nipa nyame abo. And when you go naked, you don't appeal the right sensible men. You only appeal to the stupid men. So everybody shouldn't think when you are naked, you are appealing to the right senses of men. She's appealing to the stupid men in town and not the sensible ones. And they'll use her because she's acting like a prostitute.
Counselor, you have no boundaries. So there may be alcohol, vinash, and anyway by was I'm fine, but statement here I know then and I couldn't do me name statement name with here. Was a funny faces, right? She have body and face, but Nisubani the name will be the out the banner. Bella Abba was a Kofi, I'm suspecting you. Suspecting my head. Then yeah. Was a Kofi, I agree with him, Amanda entry. But my miss away. Now say state now you been nam say or you so in your time, man. How true is that?
We be publicity Kofi for air time can you answer maybe you know me project work. My wife is my project work on earth. I don't value my children. I value my wife. My children are nothing to me. It's my wife. If my children will get anything from me, it's because they have regard for their mother. And to me, my wife is not going to be so you did pay no asma of firstborn. Go catch that disobey kill. Me man into me catch daddy want to go to the mall. No. It is a choice of the mother who want to go to the mall, and I have no say. I'm married though. Me am project work. Say see adia me ya say was as you say. Say I'm the obey tie. Edding say me your girlfriend. And I mean that you say you don't have time for me.
Because baby I'll be out in the num. Better when you get.
You met you. Nasu what's up yeshakawa. Baby I go be the met you sunsun.
Naga san ka girlfriend.
Debbie, ninya na ya. It's a standard that me kura me nim de mefa. And I made no so say, some catch your share. Or baby or do obi kunechi bia no. Me catch and say Nyankopon say, "Wo show bi su die yi a." E na de yi. And to do obi kunechi a, kai say Nyankopon de o hyebre e be hye on say, "Obi ma wo kunu." Wo di obi kunechi a nyame ma wo de e wo Yesu di mu. Na so kai say, "Onyama wa wo so." Obehwe no so ama. What's that same say? Eh, simple. And no baby, I won't say ukunu. Our girlfriend no. Me bompa yentia girl no. Aden. Bompa se nyame ma no nu ankasa ni kunu. Ohun beto. I say asasi so eti. Or baby and there's nothing any woman can do to keep the husband home. Nothing, including my wife. But there's everything I can do to keep myself home. And this guy just needed publicity. Na on peso betua. I say me adum FM. Na mo akokonsafo adum FM. So na yejuma. Akokonsafo yi. Mo benya story say mo fan to adum online.
Me hear am say no, I don't think say this stuff
without me. I am the one in charge of my wife. Me. You can't talk to her without me. Without my permission, she won't talk. I won't tell her what to say, but without my permission, she won't talk. And the one I go from me, and I'm all laptop. And laptop cram the baby after hey. That microphone is $50. Somebody better won't find buy.
we want for $50.
Don't be a gas or donate this.
One farmer, wow, cast what the babano. One farmer, may kind of like one farmer, but Okan Efe, Mamus will be at the show. Yes, I'm to be Mechawana because on the 16th I'll be in United Kingdom. Then I'll pay. But if I fat to Canos, okay, Nancy, off with the chow, yeah, car outdooring. But a nice car.
A nice car. Yamishda, Prophet Emmanuel Bedukobi, sir. Wabecha me car say, na Nyansa dear fine. We ask me, I see your fruit be a pano, and a piano. Na papa ye who say, Mejuma pa, and Wabecha me car, nice one. 2017 registered. Now they make kind say Range Rover 4 your friend then Toyota 4 sa company see now very could be on your cars Apostle Kojo Safo ho omo nyate omo ma car na papa abra me car enyo mo ferie they don't feel shy as obi o ye public finger or ye adwuma e wo man bi mu a ye boa nkrofo Ghana ha. The country is quiet because you be here boy. Muti omu fashion by me boy. Na time my mama can be friend besam say. And the car no my brand new car na me ni 3 sun nelum. Obi sun ka se se me ma full 1 year. I say me use V power. Obi make say me here V power. Ata say car dey ba ko dey me ko e den. Enti wa hwe car ni se se an. Unim say untumi contribute to the car. Men type it. Me here more cars. Go video anyway no there me here come use Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday every week.
They say when your suits obi mouse suits Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, when your car o san per car so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday
abako there
obepe mass Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday
there be there me suffer. Bible ne say a man who want to be in the office of the bishop should be a man of what? One wife. And to be around this sophobia to worry do. There's no problem. And to what way?
Okay, what my legs is I shall say
oh so on there quite what way as of woody fatao cause so yeah the oye ya na ya from so akodi so for there meta me ide ho sa
okay say cause I the oye ya there na me
o say me kasa me ya no. Well, you want to become a public spectacle, don't force yourself to have intercourse. Me obi anim suban what I say what you onye virgin obi anim say won so a ompe ma nanso virginity they are classified wonso a masturbate nanso e ma pel na usuro hunti what say obo ho ban ti say Lexus na the ade ba kon e wo ho a manage wo ho say mu use condom enti na mo wo nkwasa baby ambre ye, and that's a good story to be told. Enti Kofi kan dey me the prophet could be ase na yen wie enti mo amaka nyina amate no mo fa mo de mbra enti so tu kwa amano ne okwa omo de mechanics scan bra why men say scan let it come in the dollar, the pounds.
So who are UK pounds and into the system Ghana Music Awards and you share or oh by envelope now they share me lady I know yeah I just say I never red carpet or update me the man or the bema me
Nasiano wale odi misika kwa na ide ajua sanya Nasiano wale na odi misika kwa na ide
obi a omo hu na omo de man na
odi kwa na ide
o ware enche ni nti obedi
you first come more ba ware enche or be shopping mi so mo fa ma o aden mo fa ma o me pesa me sira mo wa hwe mba to me fa ma adwa sam
fa number mo nti omo de ma me pe no mo afre no ma kan kire wo
and one can pack mba to mo nchro no boko na ska sem de fan call 0277 60 96 and a 44. Mesa Abosubio 0277 60 96 44. Nefu to a chat to Amede call, say me pentama come baby ni say. Papa bi a wo hwe me. A wo baba ne babema. Me ma baba en worry foreigner biada. No father or no family should allow their daughter to marry any foreigner. If anybody will marry a foreigner, let your sons do. Me pacho. Kofi. Fatep we see. Ghana ha, yete ha, very soon, Nigerians will become MPs. Ome dana himfo. Ewe assassins. Unim dentia. Se bema ya asimisi din egu anye nsuo. Enti me sister ekwo na okowari Nigeria ni a. Ese Nigeria ni tu ni din. Ogbanjo Chakati Choko. Edin no. Na mimi to ashele. Eni akwete. Omusuro se edin be yire nti no. Obema ne show munyinsan a ese yeto akora no Ogbanjo Chakati Ologo. Na omo de aka ho Ogbanjo Akwete Shakashi Ologo. So gradually in our part of the world, our daughters are giving our maiden names to foreign children. If you don't allow your daughter to marry a foreigner, you are free. Allow your sons to go and marry them and bring them. Na yewo tribes so many J amanoni awade ho. Encho mo de mo nti de meka na enya hwe. Ba nyama bi ntansi. Pass obo say na obi press or worry foreigner. Ngofo entan worry foreigners power Ghana high and crime for. It doesn't happen. No more when je hu. E asante for.
Say the foreigner, nya just foreign crowd. Omo worry gay crowd ka ho.
Gay for in the adwum yare is total madness. Anybody who say gay has a mental problem and they are sick, they don't need prayer, they need beatings, they need revival. Except so be a radical no bo one because they were dream. But Ghana has a CRD. Now it's some upbringing. But see Ghana they see a raising more gays and more lesbians for Ghana. We are doing it more now because most of our schools now, most of the children are masturbating. And if you are masturbating, you are a quick candidate for gayism and lesbianism. And almost all our schools now, the girls' schools are leading, boys' schools are leading. That they see boys during the time of bathing that they are kissing each other, but it's normal in our schools. So as for gays, in the government is saying no. But the teachers and parents are raising gays and lesbians.
If I said the Hong Kong, your research now any gay, any lesbianism or statistics are then you better sponsors KTA Mobile, the leading mobile brand in America. I don't want to say more sponsor Kofi TV and believing in the brand. Sanso and a baby panda. Europe near Maya who don't know baby die papa. Oh baby, catch him and so baby panda.
Diaper na ese nkwala no gusu ekọ
Diaper no say dent na o say potty training like I say
say medun so many bakola bo diaper sa ma onsua dwun so ewa nti de bia I want to wee inside. So the diaper is destroying the children. Enti na nkwala ni nyina mbu ade no o hia e ba ne say na nkwala hia panyin o hia me panyin say e chia me good morning say how are you. Stupid. U bisa me panyin say how are you. Mbu ade. E say ya kire omo. Good morning, sir. Morning, sir. How are you? I'm fine. And you? Bravo, man, no. Well, diaper yao. I say, I walk around and say, I will feel. I say, by your needs and see, obi nims na yibing if he napkin. Well, me, I am by a wallow.
But baby panda, dear, mama, you know, mama, mama, but that's it. Samson Adika Aluminium Plus, and so a aluminium fabrication, ne a dine so a new manino, or between me, I hear the amount. Fine, pa, and in Tibomodiana, Freddy K, na own to me, and wow, we and no everywhere. The latest more are Eba Accra, Madina more. Watch out. Womunyan shall say but they've already signed on Kofi TV. And to watch out for Madina Mall. Very nice big mall Eba. Abe addition to the malls we have in Ghana. Like I say, Nimpa, Madina Mall. Yamomakwaba to Ghana. Mami Jane Ukunonia Busiani na Yamomakwaba. We know this is a very big dream. Na ebe very big and so. Sanso and a year Maxman Plus. Royal Plus, where you memorable, wonya bi na woyu so a wohunu sɛ yes woyɛ bɛrima mu wotumi gyina wo na so na wotumi ɛbɔ adwumaden paa me yɛhunu sɛ yes woyɛ bɛrima mu na koa FS immune booster number 1 pebi na num bi na wabɛhunu sɛ yes a boost immune system no afight to yade ahodo nyinaa ama ho atumi atɔ wo madaroma ɛna yɛde interview bro everything de Kofi Adoma mene some essays elder Samuel ani ne yɛda ase akodo Finland ɛkyia wo fa dan sie ɛwɔ amanane ɛne Ghana baabia wo amanane a fasi ne so obesi dan asi Ghana ma wa wonya problem bia some estates yɛda na se sebri bia okoso ana oso yasen yɛde mo besia na yɛda mo ase akramo makonwa na yɛ ka ni wura ba betu okɔ enti mene sefa yakramo